Welcome back to Blueprints. It is day number 13. If you recall, last episode we got the sauna, so we're starting with a lot of steps. We should have 90 steps if I'm not mistaken. A lot of room to play around today. We should be so good when it comes to our energy. I just need to be so careful not to get myself in a dead end situation. Two gems since we unlocked the cavern. No keys, but maybe whatever's out here can solve that problem for us. Items for trade. Special floor plans. That seems beautiful on a day like today. Special floor plans now cost steps instead of gems. That seems amazing on the day where we have so many steps. Now gem rooms are essentially just free for us. I don't see a situation where we don't take this. There's no scenario where we don't take the hovel. And we'll take a look in here as well. And we get new lore. Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of... Damn. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and services and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. Now, Anne, did you have to do him like that? Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance? That's a little pointed, no? That's a little bit pointed. Oh! We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. Now, we have all four flames lit. What does that mean? What a hell? What a hell was that? Willy Wonka's glass elevator has been unlocked? What is that? She did have to do it to him, unfortunately. I mean, oh, something else. 45 rows, 9 ranks, 2 wings, 2 starting rooms. Where is room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. 45292. You think you're going to fool me with these colors, which I have written down somewhere? Okay, 45, 90 divided by 9 is 10, minus 2 is 8. Okay. So what? 8? So what? It's 8. I know that. I know that. I don't know what it means necessarily, but 8. Coincidence? This man is the teacher from The Incredibles. Wait, what? These numbers are colored the same way that the dartboard is. 45 multiplied by 2 is 90, divided by 9 is 10, minus 2 is 8. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't know what it means, but 8. Okay, we simply must. We simply must go check out what this elevator is. What on earth is this elevator? No, it's 4 plus 5 equals 2. All right, smart guy. You do it then. You do it then. He ate with that one. That's T. Where is this at? I think it's over there. Oh, nope, it's right there. What on earth is this? Take me. Oh, we're going somewhere. Oh boy. I hope they have a sling down here. Where are we going? Where are we going, chat? Minky, hello. Hello, hello. Did you watch the Drag Race First Look where the audio mix is all messed up? Where on earth are we? Oh, chat, I'm scared. Chat, Loki, I'm getting a little scared down here. Are we in the mines? Are we in the mines? Hello? What? Grandpa, what is this? Oh, no. 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 Oh, fuck. No. All right. Well, this is the map of the house. This is the map of the house. This is the antechamber. But what on earth is this? You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. Okay, well, horsey moves diagonal. Pawn moves one up. Castle does something. This is the king. This is the queen. And the bishop. It's one of each. How do I castle? Good Lord and also God. What about the soil? Is that anything? Not even playing the game and I'm stressed out. Buddy, welcome to Blueprints. Oh my god. Castle can only go up and down. That's so true. Oh. I'm going to be honest with you. This is called the precipice, by the way. Whatever the solution to this is, I simply don't believe I have the technology to achieve it. I simply don't believe I have the information necessary for that. There's got to be some information about chess that I simply don't have. It's not as bad as it looks. You know Blueprints. Do I have the information? I don't believe I do. That's locked. Oh, lore? Lore time. Foreman's copy, do not remove from sight. Realm and Blank, Sigils of the Past and something by Professor R. Willard. Something first era found either of a natural something from the creation of something accustomed to record various signs with the aid of. They did this in order that the of the realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to the realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. You do have the info. You don't need to know how to play chess. Just pay attention when you're exploring the manor. Don't love to hear that. Get back in there, boss. Absolutely not. This book was written to make simple the understanding of the fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. Now, there are like chess pieces. I'm actually thinking now, there are statues of chess pieces in certain rooms. That's probably just the solution. We probably just need to make a note of which chess pieces are in which room. I remember seeing like a pawn statue somewhere. It'll vary, of course, but we just need to find the statues. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does this tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Here's a sigil thing right here. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things. The core. Mr. Wingdings, are you paying attention? The dividing lines, rays, right there. The moats, these guys. And the border, this guy. This guy. I am. The core, At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Well, this isn't helpful. Here's the potential symbols here. Here's the potential cores. None of this means much to me, though. The rays, we simply don't know anything about this. Splitting the sigil from one to another, the different number style and the difference in these immediately reveal several things. Would love to know what they reveal, but we simply won't. I hope there's another copy of this somewhere. Is this one of the books we could have checked out? Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For more stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds. Moats. On each symbol floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on the sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed if they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, a primitive realm, hunter and gatherer. Agriculture, harvest, farming-based society and culture. Martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, poetic. Border. Around each sigil adorn the edge, serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, white. Putting it all together. By studying the core, rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Red banners, martial, fog. Banners, martial, fog. Red. This is just what the location is, I suppose. We can always come back to this because it seems like we just have this here that says fog. If it said something else, I might be getting in trouble. Okay, put this in the back of your mind for right now. We're going to go to the manor. Believe it or not, we haven't even been in the manor. Check the time. Editing buoy. What time are we at right now? And we haven't even been in the manor? Bro learns how to do one thing in DaVinci Resolve and then thinks he can do so much more. My hubris will be punished one day. My hubris will be punished one day. All right, let's head back up and go to the manor. All right. Remember, we have no use for gems anymore. Today is a day that we have the hovel, so we can simply use our steppers, of which we have 83. We have burned almost 10 of them. We'll burn 10 by the time we get back in here, but that's fine. It was worth it. Let me work it. Turn around, flip it, and reverse it. That 5-hour DaVinci video is collecting cobwebs. It turns out I'm just going to learn how to do it myself bit by bit, I think. All right. Welcome back to Blueprints, everybody. Let's go ahead and take some looks here. It's hallway. It's always hallway here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Chess piece? Chess piece? Okay, no chess piece. No chess piece. We probably will have to draw another map here soon, but we'll wait till we achieve the first chess piece before we do. Step requirement 3, I balk at that. I care not. I care not. Chess piece! Chess piece! Chess piece! Okay, we have to draw another map. We have to draw another map. Hang on. I need a new page. Okay. I need a new page. Let's use it on this one. I have a series of numbers written down. I don't remember what they're for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 9 by 5. I don't think I've written down anything today. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made it too small. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By. Did I do it wrong? 1, 2, 3. I absolutely did it wrong. Ignore this. Fuck. Do it again. I did it wrong. Do it again. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Or 1A, depending on how you want to do it. Oh, that's a good point. I can just write 1A. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Knight. I don't need a map. Equals 1A. 1A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so our x-axis, which one's the x-axis? Vertical is, I guess I should make sure to write vert equals number, horizontal equals letter. Okay. There you go. God, please help us. Knight is 1A. Perfect. We might even solve this chess puzzle today, which could be huge. X is horse. In where we come from, we call that the knight. Last time I checked, the knight was the guy riding the horse. What were these developers thinking? Diamond, don't care. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Ooh, that shit tastes so fucking good. First of all, the developers of chess are woke, which is bad, because they made the only female character the strongest character in the game. I think not. And also, any piece can transition into being a female themselves. Okay, last time I checked, the knight was the guy riding the horse, not the horse itself. I don't have any money, so I don't care. I don't have any money, so I don't care. You can't take what I don't have, Jesus. Okay. I probably shouldn't have taken this, actually, because I had... Well, it's fine. Burn it. Cloister me. Cloister me, please. And the king only moves 1? Yeah, I think not. Cloister, have we been in here before? I don't think we've seen the cloister before. There's dig spots in there, which to me says there's a way in here, but it doesn't look like it. Is that supposed to be there? Uncle, your geometry is breaking a little bit. Your geometry is floating just a little bit. Not that way. We haven't seen the Great Hall yet, but I don't want it there. Parlor me. Parlor me, sweetie. You know I don't turn down a parlor. Oop, coin purse. Thank you. Thank you, coin purse. All right, parlor me. The gems are in a box with a statement. I mean, that's just true. Well, fact check that. That's true. Unless one of these is... I'd like to issue an apology. I didn't know they came blank. I didn't know they could be blank. That's interesting. That's a new wrinkle. The gems are in a box with a statement. Blank. The white box does not have a statement. True. True. False. True, false, neutral. True. False. Neutral. Which means the gems are in a box that do not have a statement, which is only you. Which is only you. What's in the cupboard? What cupboard? This? Nothing. The gems are in a box without a statement, which is white. Bang, bang. I don't know why we went through the trouble of doing this because we don't need gems today. Is there any other use for gems besides drafting rooms? I don't think so. I guess theoretically, if we get the Ethel Cain room, we can freeze it all, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, look for look for chess pieces, gang. I sort of forgot, but we'll go back up that way eventually. There's a pawn. Well, I don't. Was it in the parlor? We'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. Drawing room, me please. There's a pawn in the cupboard. Oh, in the parlor? Drawing room again is, well, it's not free today, but normally it's free because of this. We're gonna pick these up just on the off chance that we do get anything in here. On the off chance that we do get the Ethel Cain room. Commissary, storeroom. We'll take the dead end on the storeroom for my keys, please. Would love a shovel. Pawn, 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 pawn. Okay. This is 1 A, B, C, D, E. This is 1 E. Pawn 1 E. Wait. Are you sure it was a pawn? Because this is a pawn. Are you sure it was a pawn in the parlor? Because isn't there only one pawn? Interesting. 1 A, B, C, D, E. 1 E. Were there multiple pawns? I think there was just one of each. I might be mistaken. I think it was only one of each. Maybe it was something else, but I'm pretty sure it was a pawn. I mean, granted, I was kind of like moving all around, so I didn't get a good look at it. So we'll see. We'll see. Deliver me north. Deliver me north. Passageway. Don't love it, but take me passageway here. Because I want to get over here. Eat my dead end for my closet. Yes! Thank you for keeping the shovel in the closet, bro. That's not where that goes, but thank you for putting it there. It was a black pawn. How on earth do you know that? Well, what color were the pieces, though? The pieces were white, right? So maybe there's some black pieces that we have to ignore. Is there a black person here? Is there a black person here? Nothing of interest. That's fine. Like I care. We were playing white, right? They weren't black. I clipped you. Oh, that's fair. That's more than fair. Is there a black person here? Let's go back and look. Let's go back and look. Let's get a good look at it. And also, let's look at this. Anything over here? Just some birds. Just some birds. We're going to write it down no matter what. We can avoid the chapel, which is nice. Where? Just go in. Is there a black person here? Oh, there is a black pawn in there. You're right. There is a black pawn. We're going to write it down anyway. I'm going to denote that the one... I'm going to denote between white and black, though. Don't clip that. Let's see. Where is this at? This is in 2C. Pawn 2C black. Okay. 2C black. All right. That way we can try both combinations. As long as we delineate between white and black, we can try both combinations. Okay. Okay. It's fun watching you guys figure things out. Where's the fun in telling you how to solve it? The aha moments are the best. That's so true. I love aha. Take on Me. Ever heard it? Great song. Great song. Security's not great because we have access to both these rooms anyway. Weight room's definitely not great because we're spending steps for stuff. So it's just got to be bedroom, unfortunately. It's just got to be bedroom. Let's take a quick gander for Puzz. Any chess? Any chess in here? No. No chess. No chess to be seen. Oh, yes, there is. Another white pawn. This complicates things because this is the third pawn we've seen. This very much complicates things because this is the third pawn. That's gold. What color are we looking for? Are we looking for blue? Are we looking for white? Are we looking for black? What are we looking for? What color were the pieces? That's gold or yellow. In my book, that looks white. What color was the horsey that we found? I know, I'm burning steps. Shut up. Shut up. What color was the horsey? The horsey's in the observatory. They made the pawn out of the butter. Okay, this is white. You must admit this is white. Okay. I guess let's delineate once more. You've been playing chess while your uncle's been playing cheese. Or excuse me, cheese better. Chess better. That's white, you must admit. They called me crazy for what I'm about to do. They called me crazy for what I'm about to do. What if we just have to move the pieces to the spots? There's no way. There's no way we have to move the chess pieces. We were told, listen, we were given information, unfairly perhaps, but we were given information that you don't need to know how to play chess to solve the puzzle. It has to just be you have to place them in certain locations on the map. There's no way you have to be able to move them from one location to another. That's an extra wrinkle that it seems too complicated for this game. Did we read this? No. Foreman's Log 3. As our client... See, we need to come back down here anyway. As our clients Thomas and Claire suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. What is arcade in relation to mining? I don't know the definition of that. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. But after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, no Oxford comma, huh? We have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as nearly every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly. Yeah, buddy. You're telling me. And every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. Another sans Oxford comma, huh? This site is either much older than we first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Interesting. Interesting. Take me to my chess. Take me to my chess. What color are you? You're blue. These are blue. These are blue? The big ball in Boston calls each section arcade, and 12-year-old me was very let down. Very true. These are blue. It appears I just blew myself. I don't think the colors matter. I guess what's more likely? That there's blue chess pieces and we just haven't seen any? Or that we're expected to move the pieces. As long as you place a piece in one of the corresponding rooms. You think there's multiple options? The square at the top resets placement. No. No. What? I do not remember them being blue. Oh. We can do this. We can just put them off. Okay, well, the chess pieces are blue. I'm no colorologist, but those are blue. Okay. We're going to continue writing things down because it's better to have information than not. But unless we find a blue chess piece, our options perhaps are that the puzzle might be more complicated than initially believed. I'm glad I have my stress ball. We're going to solve this. Don't even stress. Don't even stress. When I said we were going to solve it today, that might have been hyperbolic, but like the time chamber that Goku's in. But we're still going to solve it. Don't even worry. I think it's less, but that's me. There's no way there's multiple options for each piece. I don't think that's true. I feel like if you place a pawn in any of the pawn rooms, I just don't believe. I don't believe. I hate to be that guy, but I just don't believe. Go back to my bedroom. I guess I don't need to go in there. I already know what it is. It was a gold pawn. I'm with Benny. Doubt me then. I might. Pawn equals 3C gold. Okay. Okay. There's stuff over here, but I can't get to it. So there's probably something that like drops one of these walls, but I don't know what it is. See if I even care. See if I even fucking care, dude. The Rotunda. 7 locked doors. It's Rotunda. It's Rotunda for sure. It's Rotunda. You might say you're spending a lot of steps. Yes. That's true. That's very true, as a matter of fact. But that's okay. I like my men, Rotunda. Hell yeah, brother. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. It's a dead end. The only room that gets us forward is Den. Den, I don't care. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft, which means they will not cost steps to draft, because steps are substituting for gems today. And also free gem. And also free gem. If we find the freezer, we take it no matter what. No matter where it is, we take it. Not just because I'm running out of steps. Those 90 steps went real quick, huh? Those 90 steps go fast. Okay. Den. My brain is past. Well, yes. When you spend all your steps just kind of getting in and out of places. Oh, another pawn. What color is this one? Gold? White? I don't even know. Another fucking pawn, dude. There's so many pawns. Pawn. Where are we at? D2? D2. Okay. I got the excitement I felt when finding the knight has been dampened significantly by finding 4 pawns in a row. All right. Courtyard is free. Courtyard is free. I don't think the color matters. I agree with you in the scope of racism. However, in the game, I just don't know. I just don't know. You actually found 5. You missed 1. Hate to hear that. Hate to hear that. I found 1 in the bedroom. Where did I miss 1? Break down the game in a nutshell. Our goal is to get to the antechamber. However, there's some puzzle involved in getting in here that I don't know the scope of yet. Our job is to figure out how to get in here by drafting rooms, by drawing cards that have corresponding rooms. That's sort of more or less the vibe. Anything else in this courtyard? No. Any puzzle pieces? Any pawns I can see? No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go over here. Pawn. Garage. Garage me, please? We're so low on steps is the big problem. Hello? Hello? There's no door? Oh, here it is. I'm used to it being on that side because that's where I always draft it. Okay, it's crazy how little we did with 90 steps, huh? It is wild how little we did with 90 steps. Okay. Not my brightest hour, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be just blunt with you. Not my finest day. Great haul me because I have some keys. What on earth is this? Oh. Free me? What's going on in here? Another door. You're not locked, right? Oh, you let me out. Okay, that's cool. We're going to take this, because I'll be honest with you, our day is almost over. We're not going to go in there yet, but that gives us another key to open another door. Oh. Well, we figured out how to get into the antechamber. If we had the steps and we got up here, we could get into the antechamber. However, I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't think 4 steps is going to cut it. I simply don't. Ooh, money. I don't think 4 steps is going to cut it for us. That's good tech. That's very good tech. Every time you drew the Great Hall, I wanted to yell at you to draft it so badly. I mean, listen, we have the tech now. That's a way out. How many keys do we have? 2. Anything in here? Okay, you're pissing me off. You can get a door that doesn't give you anything? Nothing? You give me nothing? Office. It kills us, but office. Have we reached rank 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No. It's not impossible, I guess, to get to rank 8. It's unlikely, and also we wouldn't have the steps to get back. We can't go into the office. It costs too many steps. We'll die. We'll die getting in there. Dining room, I guess. But it takes 6 steps, and I know I only have 4. I only have 4. Let's look, see if we can get Freezer Bride So Divine in here. We cannot. We cannot. So, we'll just take archives. But dining room could get you more steps. You have to get to rank 8 to get there, and we are not at rank 8. We're only at rank 5. We're only at rank 6 if we go to the archives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have to get up here to get there. Believe me, I'm right there with you. Chess piece? Chess piece? Ooh, chess piece. That's the bishop, right? That's the bishop. All right. We can open one more door in that hall. The bishop is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5B. Rook. Rook equals 5B, which is what I said. It's also white, by the way. I don't know if the colors are going to matter, but I'll write it down anyway. Bishop. I don't know how to play chess, bro. I don't know how to play chess. Don't say bishop question mark. I've never played chess and I'll never learn. Okay. Take me back here. Open one more of these doors. This one. And we'll see what's going on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's 2 of these that go nowhere? Are you out of your mind? Let me in. Let me in. I think you would like chess. I don't think so. I tried to learn at chess.com, but is there anything we can see from here? Like a chess piece, perhaps? No. No, unless it's on one of these back walls, there's nothing we can check. And listen, I'm no stranger to hitting the back walls, but I simply just don't think that there's anything for us there. So we're going to use our last step in here to take a look around. Anything? Anything? Any chess pieces in one of these shelves? Or perhaps an apple or a banana even? Or perhaps a souffle? No. Well, we can open rooms. I think all of these kill me no matter what. Hey, sweetie, what's half of 1? Can you take 0.5 away from me? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Get scammed. Get scammed, scammer. Freezer? What are the chances this is the freezer, you think? 0. The chances are 0. All right. We have one more chance for the freezer. One more chance. Cross your fingers. Using an actual chessboard is going to be better. Well, I'm not going to buy a chessboard. Are you crazy? What are you... Ah! Okay. That's going to do it then. It's crazy how fast 90 steps goes. We ended up filling it out okay, even if we didn't go in any of these rooms. But Havel was good. And listen, we got some new tech. We got a new puzzle. I don't know why we're deliberating where we can go. We have 1 step. You want to die in the gym? We can die in the gym. That's fine. Oh, I'm feeling so faint. Oh. You've used all your steps. All right. All right. Oh, I forgot to put my camera back where I wanted it. Was the camera better up there? I forgot to put the camera where I usually have it. Did that matter? Okay. Mid-sized villa, 23-7, 59-2. Kinda. We seem to die in the gym a lot. Well, yes, that's sort of par for the course. All right. Thank you for watching. Next time, we will look for more chess pieces. We'll look for more stuff. We'll see what we can do. Sound off in the YouTube comments. Do you like the camera up here? I forgot I put it up here. I put it up here at the end of the last episode, and I forgot I moved it. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.